Buying a phone under 15,000 rupees could be a little more challenging. Like a particular phone might have a really good set of cameras but might lack in good performance, or if it has good performance, it has a software filled with bloatwares and ads, but also not everyone's liking is the same. And so in today's video I will be showing you 5 different smartphones that are currently the best smartphones under 15,000 rupees in India according to your specific needs. Starting right off with the Iqoo Z9X or also the Vivo T3X. Both are basically the same phone with different names. The phone has a 6.72 inch Full HD Plus IPS 120Hz display, but the highlighting point is the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor inside this. It is a good processor for the price. It also has 6+128GB of internal storage and RAM, which is expandable, a 6000 mAh battery with 44 watts charger in the box, but a very average sort of cameras, that is a 15 megapixel main camera with no IS and a 2 megapixel useless camera and a 16 megapixel front camera. The phone costs around 14 to 15,000 rupees and it is for low budget gamers or people who wants good performance in a really tight budget. But if performance isn't your highest priority and you want a really good set of cameras, then the Moto G64 might be for you. It has a 6.5 inch Full HD Plus IPS 120Hz display, a Dimensity 7025 processor, a minimum of 8GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage which is expandable, a 6000 mAh battery with a 33 watts charger in the box, a 50 megapixel main camera with OIS and an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and a 16 megapixel front camera. The only downside of this phone might be the software updates. Moto is really slow in updates. The phone costs around 14,000 rupees and it is for camera lovers or people who wants a good set of cameras under this tight budget and also wants a software with basically no ads or bloatwares, because the previous Iqoo phone does have some ads and bloatware in it. The next one is for those who really wants a good display for the price, basically for watching content, and that is the Poco X6 Neo. It has a 6.67 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED 120Hz display with Gorilla Glass 5 display protection, a Dimensity 6080 processor, 8GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage which is again expandable, a 5000 mAh battery with a 33 watts charger in the box, and 108 megapixel camera but with no IS and a useless 2 megapixel rear cameras and 16 megapixel front camera. Don't expect much from the cameras, those are basically average. The phone came with Android 13 but it will get 2 more Android updates and up to 4 years of security updates, and this phone is also filled with bloatwares and ads. But for the current price of 14,500 rupees for this phone, this could be a really good deal for people who are content consumers. Basically they want to watch movies in phones, or basically the display quality is their highest priority. But if you wanted a really good software and cameras and a really good display, then we have the Samsung M34 or the F34. Again the same story, basically the same phone sold in different platforms with different names, but the M34 is generally priced lower than the F34, so M34 is my first recommendation. It has a 6.5 inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED 120Hz display protected by Gorilla Glass 5. It has a Exynos 1280 processor which might not be good for gamers, but for day-to-day performance or normal tasks or casual gaming or casual video editing, this processor performs good. It also has 6GB of RAM, 128GB of internal storage which is expandable, a 6000 mAh battery and up to 25 watts fast charging, but no charger is in the box. It has a 50 megapixel main camera with OIS and an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and a useless 2 megapixel rear camera and a 13 megapixel front camera. By be photography or videography, this phone for the price, it's a really good one, or basically the best for the price. Here's a link to the best camera smartphones under 15 to 30,000 rupees. You can give it a watch in the I button. It was launched last year with Android 13, but it will get 4 more Android updates and up to 5 years of security updates, and it does have some bloatwares. The phone currently in the Amazon sale costs around 13,000 rupees, so that is a really good deal, and this phone is basically for camera lovers and also for people who wants a really good set of softwares along with regular updates. And the first phone in this list is a phone that is basically an overall champion. It's the Realme Narzo 70, and yes, the Realme P1 is also available and both of them are basically the same phone, but the Realme Naro 70 is priced lower than the Realme P1, so I will be recommending that one. It has a 6.67 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED 120Hz display, a Dimensity 7050 processor, a good processor for the price, 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage which is expandable, 5000 mAh battery with up to 45 watts charging and charger is provided in the box, a 50 megapixel main camera with no OIS and 2 megapixel rear cameras, 16 megapixel front camera. The phone costs around 13 to 14,000 rupees, and if someone who really doesn't care about the cameras or performance and basically wants a good overall phone for the price, or basically the best value for money phone, then this particular phone is for those. So these were my topics for the base phones that are costing around 15,000 rupees, and I hope it helped you. But if you still have some doubts, let me know in the comments. And yeah, these videos are also good, you might give it a watch. Until the next video, this was Ridip. See you guys.